Over here we have red chilies with cheese. My God, looks extremely spicy. I'm gonna try some of the, I guess it's like gravy slash soup. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all doing amazing. This is David Hoffman from Davidsbeenhere, coming at you from Drubchhu Resort in Punakha, Bhutan. Today I'm super excited because I'm going to take you to eat lots of food and we're going to experience a festival. We're starting off right here at the hotel and we're going to eat some traditional breakfast. We got some egg curry, we have some ezay, which is like chili with cheese, and we have some fried rice. Then after this, we're gonna go to the Punakha Fortress to experience the Punakha Festival, a multi-day festival. It's one of the most important festivals in the country and it takes place every year in early March. And after that, we're gonna eat some delicious lunch. Oh man, I'm so excited. I can't wait to start eating. Look at this, chili with cheese. Oh my God, this looks spicy. So look at this egg curry. It looks so good. That's one thing I didn't know about Bhutan, is that they love spice here. They're all about spicy food. So basically what they have is a lot of chilies, right? So you can see green chilies right here. Best thing to do is just jump into the egg. Look at that, hard-boiled egg that has been basically soaked in the curry. Oh yeah, I like curry. You have to keep it on a low level of spices here, so it's like more like a watered down soupy curry, a little bit of spices, definitely chilies in there. So I'm gonna mix some of that curry with the fried rice. Oh, that's good. And there's chilies in the fried rice. Wow. What a spicy breakfast. Oh, that's unreal. That is basically like a spicy veggie side with cheese. Oh, this is amazing. This dish is called ezay. As you can see, chilies, onion, tomatoes. You get a bunch. Put it here. Oh, I need all of it. You get some of this egg curry. Just put the curry over the rice. And then go on like that. And in terms of like traditional breakfast here, this is it. That's what they were telling me. Like, this is traditional as it comes, spicy, everything chilies. So this country produces red rice, which is a short grain rice. It's really good, and I like it because it's you have the influence of India and China in their food. In terms of level of spice, I'd say this is like a 6. You know, yesterday I had like a 10. Actually, I had like a 15 with the green chili cheese, which is unreal, but so spicy. Oh yeah. Oh, just mix everything here. The ezay, the rice, and the curry. And right here, we have butter tea. If you guys didn't know, this is like their most famous drink. This is what they all love to drink, which is basically tea with butter, like straight up butter. I couldn't even believe it, because when you taste it, you're like, whoa, am I eating like a bar of butter here? Yeah, that's what it is. It's like melted butter. It's good, but you know, because I'm a coffee guy, I have to have a coffee. Black, no sugar, all day. As you can see, the egg has absorbed the curry. It is all for me, guys. And I'm probably not gonna eat for like 5 hours, so gotta fill up on some rice, some more curry, just drizzle it like that, and basically we're gonna eat all the ezay. You know, I didn't know that much about the food in Bhutan before I came. I obviously did my research, but I didn't know it was about this much heat in their dishes. I don't know what it is, but you know, mountainous countries usually don't have a lot of spice. Here they do. Oh, it's good fried rice. Basically, the fried rice is like very light on vegetables and chilies. The ezay is the best. Basically a chili salad. So this is a traditional Bhutanese breakfast. You have to try it when you come to Bhutan. All right, guys, let's go to the festival. Morning, T.
Morning.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Very good.
Did you have a good breakfast?
Yeah, man, amazing.
Easy.
Oh, super spicy.
Did you like the fried rice?
I loved it. Fried rice, egg curry. Oh, so good, man. Morning.
Morning.
Actually, the festival Punakha is for 6 days.
6 days.
Yes. And for the first 3 days, it's called as Drubchhu, that has been finished on 4th. And the Situ started from yesterday. It will be the 2nd day today. And you will be seeing a lot of people coming to the festival today.
We visited yesterday. We saw like the ending of the first day, and it was really packed, easily 2,000 plus people. There were some tourists. I mean, I'd say maybe 2 dozen, maybe.
Yeah.
Not so many right now, but he said today is going to be a lot more. Obviously, the more that the days get into the festival, the bigger it gets, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, we're just driving through the area right now. Beautiful morning. Wow, so we have rice paddy fields here. See some donkeys, some horses. Oh, this is like all farmland, huh?
Yes. And the people are the semi-nomadic people. The semi-nomadic people, it is 2 hours a journey to their valley. So most of them, they live with yak, and during winter, because of the harsh winter climate over there, they come to Punakha, and by March they go back to their area.
So before we get to the fortress, I want to get a great shot of it from here, saying that here we can see the 2 rivers joining, and that's where you have the best shot of the fortress. Wow.
On the right is the male river, we call it Pochu. On the left is the female river, we call it Mochu. Pochu and Mochu.
And that's it, both rivers, male and female river. This is where they connect. Right there we have the fortress, gorgeous fortress, beautiful scenery around, mountains. I mean, this area is incredible. It's a little nippy right now. It's like 45 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, 9 in the morning. Uh-oh. Cars everywhere. All right, guys, let's go to the festival. I'm excited, can't wait. Love this. Love festivals.
The name of the fortress is called as Davidsbeenhere Podrang, which means the palace of the great happiness. The coronation of the first king, second, third, till to the 5th king, the coronation was done here. Recently in 2013, the royal wedding took place inside the fortress of Punakha.
Before we enter the festival, we came here across the street to a mini market. Now, what is this market?
So usually this market, it happens during the festival. People, they think that the shopkeepers, they think that lots of people come for the festival. They will be able to sell their products. So it's a small stall where it comprises of food, clothes, toy for the children and everything. They just feel that they could able to sell more during festival.
So it's basically like a pop-up market. They have lots of food, they have peanuts, and they have, you know, different things from Buddhism. Like, so they have Buddhas for sale, they have cups for sale. What else? Just like toys for kids. I mean, it's a mix of things here, right? These are pretty awesome wine containers. I mean, they're like little jugs, right? Red, black, small, big. Hey dude, I want to buy one of these. These are cool. So you just fill it up with wine?
Yeah.
Peach wine?
Rice wine.
Rice wine.
Ara rice wine. It's made locally. It's made at home.
We just crossed the main bridge and now we're gonna go up into the fortress, and what he was saying is that around 10 a.m. they close the door and they don't open it for a few hours. So we have to hurry up and get in there. All right, here we go, let's go. As soon as we came into the fortress, as you can see, huge gathering, like 3,000-4,000 people. There's actually a section set off for tourists, and the rest of it is made up for locals. And where we stood, you can see like the center, the main square, and that section is the administration area, right?
Yes, this is where we have all the head offices of the district. It's a monastic area. It's mainly for the monks. Punakha Fortress is the winter residence for the monk bodies and the chief abbot. During summer they go to the fortress of Thimphu, and during winter they come to the fortress of Punakha. Right now there must be like 400 to 500 monks living here. The central tower, it's a 5-story building which divides the administration and the monastic body. I'll show you the monastery. Inside this building we have a room where only 3 people are permitted to go in. So they are the former king, the K4, the current king, and the present head of the religion, the chief abbot. Because in that room still we have the embalmed body of the unifier. So it dated back from the 17th century, the embalmed body.
All these buildings here, what are they? Just part of the monastery? They're all residential rooms? No?
They have a shrine inside. A shrine, a temple. And even here, in 2013, the royal wedding took place inside this one. And can you see the golden door here? In 1907, our first king, when the monarchy was started, the coronation of the first king was done inside this golden door. So it was on 17 December 1907, and 17 December is celebrated as the National Day of Bhutan.
So basically the residential part is the other side. Here it's shrines.
Yes.
Right? So all this is shrines. I love the colors here, man. Beautiful. And this is all in Bhutanese, the language, right?
No,
What
it's in Sanskrit, I would say.
Is that in Sanskrit?
Yeah.
Man, to me it looks something like Mandarin, looks like something different.
So even for the Buddhist people like us, it is very difficult for us to learn or to read Sanskrit. So some of the monks, they could be able to read or write in Sanskrit.
Dragons there, I think that's like a lion slash snow lion.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it looks like a lion slash panda. So this is the main shrine, and inside it we have a statue of the Buddha, the second Buddha, and the unifier. The unifier was like the guy who unified Bhutan.
Yes.
Right?
He came to Bhutan in 1680. Actually, he is a Tibetan scholar.
Okay.
He came to Bhutan, he unified the country under one religion, that is the Drubchhu Cultural religion. And he brought, like, Buddhism has been flourished all over Bhutan, so we call him the unifier.
Okay, and then outside here, as you can see, lots of beautiful colors. Here we have dragon, right? Here we have the face of the dragon.
Yeah.
And then over there we have some gold pillars and lots of imagery and colors. I mean, this place is just super colorful. This is one of the things that's very different from places in China, like the Buddhism in China and the Buddhism I've seen in Japan and South Korea.
Yes.
You guys use a lot of color in everything, in all depictions.
Yes.
Everything we've seen so far here at the festival is basically showing us, you know, the founding of this fortress. 1637 you said,
Yeah,
right?
1637.
So 1637 it was founded, and so it's singing, dancing, and they're just basically, it's sort of like an opera, right? They're telling a story. Obviously it's hard for us, you know, somebody that's a foreigner to understand it.
Yes.
You guys understand it though, right?
Yes, we do.
So when you come to this festival, I highly recommend you get here early to get in front of the tourists, because It's crazy. It's just way too many people, and you can't sit with locals. You have to sit in the tourist area, which is actually a great spot. It's like front center, right in the front, but there's just too many people, and you have to like fight to get a photo. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, the festival was awesome. I mean, that's it for us. So we're gonna go now to have some lunch. I think we're gonna get some like street food and take it to have a picnic or something. I don't know exactly how we're doing it, but we're gonna do it around here. So let's go eat some spicy food, Bhutanese food. Oh, who would have known it would be this hot? So a little bit of a change of plan here, guys. Unfortunately today, because it is festival, most of the people who do catering to have a picnic on the side of the river are closed. You know, they take the day off. You know, festivals, this is what happens. You know, some of the restaurants are closed, some are open. So what we're gonna do is we're going back to the hotel. It's about a 25-minute drive back, and then they're gonna make for us a few dishes that I haven't tried, like spicy dry beef, cauliflower and cheese, chili and cheese again because it's so good and it's so spicy. So I have to try it one more time. I really love the other one this morning, the ezay. Ezay, that was the best, man. That was like
salsa, we call it. Ezay.
Yeah, it's like a salsa.
Yeah.
It's like a spicy salsa.
Yes.
And whoa, look at this. I didn't see this yesterday. The way it looks now, all the mountains here is like a valley. That's all rice fields, right?
Yes.
And by the way, if you're not into spicy food, you can also ask for no spice. Similar like how you do it like in Thailand, you ask for like no chili at all, and they just, you know, take off the chili completely. Still really, really good, but obviously if you want that extra kick, a little extra flavor, add some spice, some chilies. So you have a lot of chilies up in these mountains, huh?
Yes. The first chili from the western parts of Bhutan are being grown here in Punakha. And during winter, we really don't have any places where we could able to grow chilies. So some spicy chilies, we bring it from India.
The scenery is just stunning here. All right, so here we have it, lunch. So we have three main things, okay? So we have dried beef with chilies and like a rice noodle. That looks really spicy. Over here we have red chilies with cheese. My God, it looks extremely spicy. I'm gonna try some of the, I guess it's like gravy slash soup. Super hot. And over here we have cauliflower with cheese. So I'm gonna put a little bit of everything on my plate and we're gonna dive in. Grab that right there. And this is the beef. Oh, so there's a lot of noodles on the bottom. Okay, you just stir it up a little bit. This looks good. Lots of green chilies here as well. And I'm gonna get some of this regular white rice. So this is not from Bhutan, right? This is from India?
The rice?
Yeah, so it's from India. Wow. Super chewy. That's the flavor. The beef is a little hard. That's because it's dried, you know, but you have a nice fat right here. Yummy. Oh, super spicy. Nice green chilies. Now I'm gonna dive into the chili cheese. Chili cheese. What a combination. It's a little too much, huh? A little bit. The red chili is actually lighter than the green chili. Green chili is really spicy. Oh wow. The cauliflower is fantastic. So cheese is like melted, but almost like liquefied. Like not melted like gooey, more like liquid. And what you have to do is get some of this, mix with the rice. Wow, that's good, man. A little more beef. That one's way more tender. Best thing to do is to get some of this sauce right here. Put all over. Whew. Thing is that these type of chilies, they sneak up on you, you know? And they tingle, they make your lips tingle. What a great dish. I would suggest taking off the green chilies though. It's too spicy. They're really hot. Lots of cauliflower. That's one thing I like about Bhutan. There's a lot of veg here.
think the winner of this is definitely the cauliflower. If you're into veg and spice, Bhutan is definitely the country for you. Oh, this is fire. Mixing the green chili with some cheese, cauliflower. So this is like sort of like thali style, right? So like if you've ever been to India, ever eaten thalis, which are like, you know, so many plates. This is how it is, right? You get a little bit of everything, and you mix. I think the best thing here is the mix with the red. Red's light. So in terms of what I loved here, cauliflower is the best, for sure. Nice cheese. Chilies, the chili cheese. This one's better than yesterday's because yesterday's green chili, which is too hot. The beef, the dry beef is a little too hard for me. It's good, but some pieces are great. Some pieces are just way too rubbery. And that's lunch, my friends. I personally love the heat. It's hard for me to eat anything that's like no spice. If it's like no spice at all, at least some pepper. That's it, guys. I hope you loved the day. We started off right here at the hotel, having an incredible breakfast. Egg curry with that easy, it was like that salsa spice, spicy for breakfast. I mean, I never do that, but I definitely enjoy it. You have to come to Bhutan in early March to experience this festival. Punakha Festival. Incredible experience. So colorful, lively, lots of music, lots of dancing. And then we came back to the hotel, had some lunch. Unfortunately, our plans to go to the river got canceled. But yeah, I still made up for it with some incredible food. Really, really love the food here. I mean, it's a big mix of non-veg, veg, and spices. Lots and lots of chilies. So if you love this video, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment below, subscribe to my channel for more awesome travel content. I'll see you in the next travel food adventure in Bhutan. With this epic view, who wouldn't want to eat here?